Everyone makes mistakes at different points in life, and financial mistakes are not left out. I am pretty sure you are making at least one of the mistakes listed in this video. Warren Buffett is a renowned investor and one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. He built his wealth on smart money decisions and wise investment decisions. Are you ready to learn about that mistake that you might be making and how to fix it? Let's find out what Warren has to say. 1. Not saving enough. According to Warren Buffett, one of the biggest mistakes people make is failing to save money. There is no substitute for constant saving because it allows you to build a secure financial future, navigate unexpected economic challenges, and achieve long-term goals. Saving enough money will help you create the capital required to invest in assets or opportunities that can yield long-term financial growth. One mistake the middle class makes about saving is setting aside the same percentage of money all the time. It is best to increase your savings as your income grows. For example, your savings when you earn $10,000 a year shouldn't be the same when your income becomes $100,000. How do you save enough money? Buffett believes you must start by creating a budget and sticking to it religiously with discipline. The next step is to automate your savings, setting up automatic transfers from your income to a separate savings account. 2. Neglecting debts. With the harsh economy, it is easy to neglect debt. However, Buffett strongly advocates against this approach. He believes debts should never be taken lightly as they can snowball into a financial disaster.
Probably if I had one piece of advice to give to young people that across the board, it would be just don't get in debt. The game plays a lot easier if you're a little bit ahead of the game than if you're behind the game. And Ben Franklin said that long ago in better terms, which Charlie can recite. But there's a real difference. I get letters every day from people that are in all kinds of financial trouble. And
by neglecting debts, you simply postpone the inevitable while the problem grows. Neglecting debts can severely restrict your ability to achieve financial freedom. Large amounts of outstanding debt hinder your financial flexibility. To fix this problem, you need to create a realistic plan to manage and gradually pay off. Avoid unnecessary borrowing and living within your means are excellent ways to avoid debts. In summary, you have to be proactive, face debts head on, and make responsible financial choices to avoid debts that will make you poor in 2024. 3. Impulsive buying. Impulsive buying can be a dangerous habit. It distracts us from making rational decisions and can lead to financial difficulties in the long run. As you keep buying unnecessary items, you have less money for essential things such as investments, savings, or experiences that can bring sustained happiness. In a nutshell, impulsive buying can lead to financial instability, regret, and missed opportunities. So, how do you overcome this problem and avoid financial ruin in the coming year? The most crucial rule is managing your money. Therefore, you have to be cautious in your financial dealings. Also, you have to think long-term with your purchases, which means buying things with long-term value against things that are only useful in the short term. 4. Ignoring tax. There is a notion among the middle class to ignore their taxes to an extent. Therefore, they have little or no knowledge about their taxes. Taxes play a significant role in every individual's financial life. They influence how much money you get to keep and how your investments grow over time. Ignoring tax implications can result in unnecessary financial burdens and missed opportunities. Neglecting tax implications can have a significant impact on your financial success. So, incorporating Warren Buffett's insights reminds us to consider taxes when making investment decisions. By adopting a long-term perspective, being mindful of capital gains and dividend taxes, and striving for tax efficiency, we can reduce unnecessary financial burdens and enhance our overall wealth. Buffett wants you to take advantage of tax gains as well. For example, capital gains tax is a tax on the profits realized from selling investments such as stocks or real estate. Buffett suggests holding on to investments for the long term to enjoy lower capital gains taxes. 5. Not investing in yourself. Buffett believes that failing to invest in oneself through education and continuous learning is a mistake. He encourages individuals to increase their value through knowledge and new skills. Those who fail to invest in themselves will be stuck in the past and have fewer employment opportunities. Also, without knowing the newest ideas in the financial sector, you can't make informed decisions about your investment. Therefore, you need continuous learning. And the best way to do that is to invest in yourself through education and seeking studying.
But the advice I would give is to read everything in sight, and to start very young. It's a huge advantage in almost any field to start young. And if that's where your interest lies, and you start young and you read a lot, you're going to do well. I mean, there are no secrets in this business that only the priesthood knows. I mean, we do not go into temples and.
6. Failure to diversify investments. Another mistake Buffett emphasizes is the failure to diversify investments. Some people advocate focusing on one investment to avoid risks. According to the renowned investor, this idea is among the many things that will make you poor in 2024. Without diversification, you will expose yourself to higher risks since you depend on one sector. Therefore, we advocate spreading investments across different asset classes to mitigate risks and optimize returns. 7. Reliance on credit cards. Credit cards can lead us astray by creating an illusion of instant gratification. Instead of waiting until we have sufficient funds to make a purchase, we may be tempted to buy things impulsively, causing our debts to accumulate. Warren Buffett encourages us to develop intelligent spending habits rooted in financial discipline. Using credit cards responsibly, paying off balances in total, and living within our means are critical elements in achieving long-term financial stability. Overall, developing a healthier relationship with money requires understanding the risks associated with excessive reliance on credit cards. Using this insight is one of the ways to avoid poverty in 2024. 8. Ignoring emergency funds. By not having an emergency fund, you are essentially unprepared to handle unexpected expenses. This often leads individuals to resort to credit cards, loans, or borrowing money from loved ones. These options usually come with high interest rates or emotional strain, making it more difficult to recover financially. Also, without an emergency fund, individuals may be forced to rely on debt to cover emergencies. Taking on additional debt not only leads to financial stress, but can also result in an unfavorable credit score, limiting your future borrowing capacity. So how can you build an emergency fund? We have outlined the following steps. First, evaluate your current financial situation and calculate your monthly expenses. This will help determine the amount you should aim to save. Then, put aside a small percentage of your income into a separate emergency fund account. Automating this process can make it easier to stick to your savings goal. Ultimately, consider building your emergency fund in a separate high-yield savings account. This allows you to earn some interest while keeping the money easily accessible when needed. 9. Speculating in cryptocurrencies. New technologies come up all the time, and the financial sector is no different. The success of Bitcoin and other digital coins has led people to over-speculate in cryptocurrencies. Overall, the allure of getting rich quickly through cryptocurrencies is undeniably tempting. Many online influencers and platforms encourage speculative trading, promising high returns within an incredibly short period. But let's pause for a moment and consider Buffett's perspective. Buffett's philosophy revolves around long-term investing and patience. He believes in thoroughly researching companies, understanding their fundamentals, and investing for the long haul. Cryptocurrencies often fail to meet these criteria.
There's two kinds of items that people buy and think they're investing. One really is investing and the other isn't. Now, if you buy something like Bitcoin or some cryptocurrency, you don't have anything that's producing anything. You're just hoping the next guy pays more. And you only feel you'll find the next guy to pay more if he thinks he's going to find somebody that's going to pay that.
10. Not budgeting. Budgeting is the process of creating a plan for your income and expenses. It lets you track your spending, avoid overspending, and save for future goals. Creating a budget allows you to consciously assign money to different categories like bills, savings, investments, and leisure. To fix this problem, you can take the following steps. First, start by evaluating your income, expenses, and financial goals. Then, use budgeting tools, mobile apps, or simple spreadsheets to track the costs and revenue. Overall, it would help if you had financial flexibility and periodic budget reviews to ensure it meets your needs. 11. Not seeking professional advice. Warren Buffett firmly believes that professionals possess specialized knowledge and experience in their respective fields. They have dedicated their lives to mastering a particular craft, financial planning, legal counsel, or any other area of expertise. Seeking their advice allows us to access their wisdom, benefiting from years of learning and practical experience. By tapping into this knowledge, we can avoid costly mistakes and make better informed decisions. Another vital reason Buffett emphasizes professional advice is the emotional detachment it provides. When you're emotionally invested in a situation, it's hard to make logical choices. Professionals can analyze situations objectively, helping us avoid rash decisions fueled by emotions. Their guidance helps remove the cloud of personal bias, leading to more sound and rational choices. So the next time you want to decide about your finances, seek the services of a professional. There are many ways to do so, including searching the internet or through social media. 12. Not investing in assets. Failing to invest in income-generating assets such as stocks, real estate, or businesses can limit your wealth accumulation prospects. Assets such as stocks, real estate, and companies generate value and provide a potential for long-term growth. Buffett believes that by investing in quality assets, you can create wealth and enjoy the benefits of compounding returns over time. To invest like Warren Buffett, meticulous research is vital. Start by analyzing the fundamentals of the asset you want to invest in. Look for businesses with a competitive advantage, consistent profitability, and a strong management team. In a nutshell, buying assets will help you avoid poverty in 2024. 13. Neglecting retirement planning. Failing to prioritize and plan for retirement can lead to financial hardships in the later stages of life. Warren Buffett suggests taking advantage of retirement accounts and investing early. Those who fail to plan for their retirement are likely to face financial difficulties. So it would help if you made plans for life after working. Warren Buffett advocates for people to have a financial plan to serve them after retirement. One of the ways to achieve this goal is to speak to a financial advisor. They will help you plan your income to help you live comfortably after retirement. 14. Living above your means. Failing to live according to your income is one of the things that make people poor. It is a lifestyle that makes people borrow and take on colossal credit card debts to maintain it. Warren Buffett suggests that you live within your means to achieve your financial goals and plan for the future. However, it would help if you had discipline and patience to do that and avoid financial difficulties in the coming months. 15. Afraid to accept changes. Those who don't take risks don't succeed in business. Refusing to change your financial goals and investment strategies when they fail to meet your needs will make you lose money. Accepting and making changes will help you recover from mistakes and boost your income. One of the best ways to make changes is to speak to a financial expert to look at your finances. Their expertise will help you change what is not working and help you create a better financial outlook for the future. Warren Buffett is a renowned investor who made his money through intelligent investment. Therefore, his financial advice is worth listening to, especially for those in the middle class. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and hit on notifications for more updates. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.